Folks, I'm back. This is Norman Spalding, Bare Bones Broadcasting. I don't know that I'm this guy in the skeleton nation of this planet. When the most genuine one appears and cries in front of everyone, I'd shudder. Humans are above their living right now, everywhere. I find you a class example of wonderful creation, living way below your wit. Someone comes as a human being and cries in front of you in the right, with a tone of voice, will be a reflection of how genuine they are. All they got to do is go to the Lord publicly in front of everyone and cry with the Lord, and I'll tell you what, you'll hear a pin drop across this planet. Want to bet? I find you all that genuine, from the worst to the best. Now what? I shudder. You're very vulnerable right now. In your absence of honesty and generosity, you are extremely vulnerable to have to live up. Now, you're very vulnerable against a lot of things because you're living in misunderstanding and quoting it and aware of it. That makes you very vulnerable. When you're aware and playing dumb to live below your grade as a creature, you're vulnerable. And you're doing that. Now, you're vulnerable in lovely things and you're vulnerable in terrible things. Both. Every society, especially the so-called leadership, is demanding that out of you. They're setting you up. All your so-called leadership. You're not a follower. How many are able to salute and follow orders and say yes, sir? How many? Don't tell me you're a follower. You wouldn't know anything about it. You don't have leaders. That's not the position. The ship steers from the rear. The one making the most influential remarks have to do it from the back where the rudder works. Most backed up. Not the bow. Ain't pointing the direction of the ship. Ever. This ship runs from the pointer in the rear. Backed up. That's the citizen's job. Conversation. Wit. Get you going. Make sense? I'm sure it does. So I warned you. The very genuine shows up here, and I'm not sure the one. I'm a talk show radio broadcast host. I want to call that one. I don't think I am that guy. I don't. I look at myself, I just tell you. Well, I'll tell you this much. I have a hunch. That one lives. Here. Now. I'm going to call it. I'm going to get it to talk to us. Shudder. That's my job. Call that out of Arya. Maybe I get all of you matching wits and having a consensus. That's the one. The genuine. You all have a confession. That's the one. One genuine. All of you collectively together, simultaneously. That's the one. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get you. You're going to get to overhear it. Echo of information. Call that out of you. I'm going to get you saying it at home and in your mind. That's the one. I'm working on it. Well, work with me. I'm Bare Bones. This is the Bare Bones Broadcasting Skeleton Nation. Her. So the her.